All right, my name is Robert Vines. I'll be giving a speech tribute towards Mike Miles, Perfection Pools. Here's my audience. There's my dad, Robert Vines, my girlfriend, Hannah, my mom, Veronica, and my sister, Sierra, and my other sister, Kelly, is on FaceTime. Okay. I first met Mike Miles when I was playing for the Klein Rams with his two sons, Cody and Christopher Miles. We became good friends, and it led to me spending the night and hanging out with his two sons a lot over the summers and after school. We were 10 years old when we met, and at the time when I met Mike, their father, he had just started this pool business, which is named Perfection Pools, and it's out of Spring, Texas. Mike Miles graduated with a business degree from the University of Houston. He also went to North Harris Park in downtown Houston. He started his business working with this guy who owned his own pool business, and that's where he got the idea to open up his own business. So when we were old enough to work with Mike, the time we were 14, 15 years old, he showed us, what it was like to, operate and repair and maintenance these pools. We got to ride around the truck with Mike personally. We got to stop at, these pool warehouses and these pool supply stores and, learning the background and the chemistry of, how pool operates and functions. He started with 10 pools, and now he's got about 130 pools in Spring, Champions, Woodlands area, and Conroe. He owns 2 trucks, which operates his pool business. He does about 65 of the pools, and his other truck does about 65 of the pools. Now he's got 4 employees who roll around and work with him. When he started in '96, he had no employees. It was just him. So, he's gained a lot of clientele over the years. And all his clients have been word by mouth. It hasn't been any advertisement, any business cards, any billboards or newspapers. It's all been just word of mouth, which has been really successful for him. Speaking of Mike and his financial situations, he does extremely well with pools. He brings in 6 figures a year doing this pool business. And, being that I want to start my own business one day, having all this knowledge with Mike, for 6 years of cleaning pools has inspired me to open up my own pool business one day in the near future. I've actually talked to my dad about it, potentially here within the next 6 months, of possibly buying my own little truck and my own pool supplies to start my own pool business. So hopefully that takes off into one day can be a successful career path for me, which I've experienced and learned through Mike Miles. His dad, of course, backed him when he first started the business. His dad, I think, gave him a $5,000 loan, which Mike bought pool supplies with. He had a little extended cab truck, and from there it's just blown up in the last 19 years. Like I said, it started in 1996. And now it's, 2015. So in 19 years, he's went from 10 pools to 130. So that's been well for him. I've learned a lot about pools as far as repairs go. I know how to repair and keep a pool blue and maintenance it myself now with all the work I've learned from Mike. So I actually now have a job in College Station working with a pool business because of my previous experience. So hopefully, with all this knowledge, like I said, in the future, I can operate and own my own successful pool business one day. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you, audience. And that's it.